Good morning, all. Paul from CamelbackTrading.org coming to you this Friday morning, May 30th. We're looking at Window Trader's market profile of ES and NQ. So let's break down here what we're looking at, the possibilities. It is the end of the month. It's been a good month, especially off of those lows off of April. I'm going to be using ES since I don't have to put it in bigger increments. They're all in ones. NQ will be the same except for one big difference. That is the 3-day balance they're in. If they take out yesterday's high, they're automatically up in NQ. ES, again, you can say they're up, but this is the big one, the May 19th one. So right now, right, this is a short week. Here's Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Look at this. Tremendous emotional trading. Gaps higher, trend days up, trend days down, price probes down, you name it. Also wide pox the last 2 days. And all it is one big 3-day balance. This is a lot of noise in here. And it's the same in NQ. A lot of noise. It doesn't mean there won't be opportunities inside of that noise. What it does mean, though, there'll be tremendous chop inside of there. Now, if we stay in this 3-day balance and create a 4-day balance, I'm not saying there won't be opportunities. There's always our staple plays to get either an overnight high or low, the one-time framing, the IB high or low. There's definitely opportunities. But a lot of times, the market flips, especially on our checklist sheet inside of a balance like this because of the chop. So I want you to really recognize that this is all chop. No matter what happens, it's still all chop inside of here. Until you take out either Tuesday's low and get the gap, and then you can call the daily down, at least inside of it'll be down, but it'll be inside of a bigger balance, believe me. Or take out yesterday's high. Now again, you can call it up, but unless you take out the 19th high, you'd still be in a bigger balance for me. Everything else is noise. So please be careful inside of here. Wide overnight pox. Now, I have no idea. I know 8:30 PCs coming out, and again, you do have the end of the month. Don't trade this any differently because it's quote-unquote the end of the month. Trade the MGI. If it changes, you change. Okay? And if we do come out of this 3-day balance, be aware of change taking place. Right? If you come out to the downside, you're going to have 3 full days underwater. You come out to the upside, you'll have 3 full days underwater on the short side. Now, they might be a little more stubborn in getting out because they're going to look at May 19th high as your bigger balance high in ES, and that's fine. But be aware of that. In NQ's case, that wouldn't be the case. If you come out to the upside and take out the 19th high, I'm sorry, you took out the 19th high. Yesterday's high, well, you got free reign up until a weekly high in the 24th, overnight pocket. Don't forget the overnight high on the monthly. So break it down. Use this 3-day balance inside to keep focused that it could be chop. Be aware if we come out of the 3-day balance for 2 things. Continuation, which means, say, you come out to the downside and you look for shorts all day, or a failure below a balance low or a balance high, and you come back in. Okay? Those are the bigger things until the market starts painting its picture come 9:30. All right? Again, this is what we talk about this all day, every day. It's a live webinar. My goodness. For $49 a month or $119 a quarter. It's less than $30 a month. I'm not sure why people don't want to get educated. Here's your chart. We'll recap all of them tonight. Again, here's the smaller picture. Again, remember that's a bad low. We still have the gap. So here's your smaller picture. The 3-day balance. You can still stay in a bigger balance coming out of this unless you get above the 19th high or below the 23rd's low. That's the bigger picture where real change should take place when we finally break out of here. Good luck trading today. Thank you so much for liking and subscribing to this channel. And we'll recap the day and the week at 5 p.m. At 4 p.m. Don't ask me why I said 5.